Hey guys, good morning from beautiful, sunny Mazatlan, Mexico. And it is gorgeous. 9 o'clock, November 6, 2022, Sunday morning. I'm going to go for a walk. I'm loaded down with gear. I'm going to do something a little different today. I'll show you. Come on, let's go.
These are babies.
Really?
Look at the paws.
Oh my gosh.
They're babies.
That's massive. Look, against my hand.
Yeah.
He's just a baby. Oh,
No,
yeah.
there's no biting. There's no, what do you call it? Nothing, no matter what.
No. Like a Labrador.
Less than that.
Really?
Yeah.
They're called Italian Mastiffs.
No, they're Neapolitan Masters.
Oh. Well, thank you very much.
No problem.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Come on, boy. Let's go. Come on.
Aren't they beautiful? Well, we're going to start out down here in the beautiful park. Such a nice day. It is gorgeous. No wind. It's been windy in the evenings lately. And I see there's some pretty big waves there, so I think I'll walk down to Olas Altas and see if there's any surfers. But leaving the house, I said I have an idea today to do something a little different. And I want to talk to you for a second about that. And trust me, there's a point to the story. So, anyway, years ago, I bought a Konica Minolta camera. Great camera. I think I bought it in 1999 or 2000, somewhere around there. And I know on my first vacation to Mazatlan in 2001, I had it with me. And I took some pictures with it. I've still got them. And it takes great pictures. But it's of a generation of cameras. It was a camera. It doesn't make movies. It doesn't do anything else. It's just a camera. And because it's a second or a first sort of generation digital camera, when you turn it on, you can see your image through the viewfinder, but you can't see it on the LCD screen. It doesn't show it to you. It just shows you what your ISO setting is, or your shutter speed, or your aperture, or whatever you choose. So it's very different to use nowadays. There's no tilt screen, so you can't put it on the floor and tilt the screen up and look down and see, when you're trying to take a picture of a sleeping cat, for example, what you're taking a picture of. But what I did at the time, it was high-tech, and I had some money. I bought some really nice lenses for it, and I still have them. But as luck would go, Konica Minolta sold out to Sony. And for a few years, Sony built bodies that fit the Minolta lens system, which makes sense. They were trying to start their own camera company, and they've been very successful at it. And the difference with a Minolta lens is that the motor is in the camera body, the motor that focuses the lens on autofocus. And then Sony changed that altogether, and they went to lenses where the motor is actually in the lens. So here I have all these beautiful lenses, and a camera body that's antiquated, to say the least, and it's only 6 megapixel, while this little one I'm filming this on is like 24, which is really great when you want to crop photos or print something big. Anyway, let me show you. I got it here with me, and I'm going to show you what my idea is. Here's the camera. Just a second, I get organized here. Beautiful camera, Konica Minolta Maxim 7D, and I have brought one lens with me today, and it's a Konica Minolta Fisheye, AF Fisheye, 16mm fisheye. It takes really cool pictures, and I'm going to show you. I just use this Panasonic camera that I'm filming with now to take a picture of a high-rise apartment complex that's here by the park, as wide as I can open the camera. Now I'm going to take a picture with the Konica Minolta and show you the difference with the fisheye. But my idea, I used to know how to use the fisheye. And see, I'll show you here on the back. When you turn this camera on, oh, it is on. That's what you see. Is a screen. There's a lot of glare. Sorry. It's just a screen that shows you your settings. It doesn't show you the picture you're going to take. So, yeah, and it's too bad. No video, no nothing. So I want to replace this body with one of the bodies that Sony made the first 3 or 4 years after they bought Minolta. And they produced one that right up till 2020, and that's the one I'm after. But they're not cheap. And this is the apartment complex. I'm going to show you the 2 pictures. Like I said, I took one with the fisheye, and then this is wide. It may not be the best example, but I'm going to try and shoot some nice fisheye photos today. I used to know how to use it. We'll see what I can get. But check these 2 pictures out. This camera, this little Lumix, is an amazing camera for a $500 camera. It does a pretty good job of simulating the fisheye field of view when it's really wide, but I'll take other pictures and you'll see the difference. Yeah, I figured while I'm here with the camera at hand and a table to sit at, I'll show you. It's a bayonet mount type lens, which is pretty standard in any camera, no matter what you buy, Pentax, Sony, Canon, Nikon. But here's the difference in this older technology camera. Where's my finger here? See that little drive gear? That's connected to a motor that's in this camera body that focuses the lens. And they don't do that anymore. Now they put the motors right in the lenses. So I need a Sony body that makes movies that has this type of mount. It's called an alpha mount. And you can get them. You can buy them used. They were really expensive when they came out, like $2,500, $3,000 US. Now you can pick up a real clean used one for $800 US. So that's the plan coming up next year, and I hope it's going to make for some really good video. Hey, while I'm here, why not show you this? This is the new camera bag I bought, and I love it. K&F Concept. Hopefully they need somebody to sponsor. And it's just a small bag. It's very well built. It was inexpensive, $35 US. There's a pocket, I can carry my thermos. There's a pocket, I can carry a whole bunch of little junky things that I need, lens cleaners, all that kind of stuff, batteries, extra batteries. A pocket here where you can access your camera, but I've got it set up so that nobody can pickpocket you. You can't access the camera from there. There's another big pocket here. Check this out. That's where I'm tucking the Konica Minolta camera. And this is all padded with thick padding, so if you fall, like I did, you don't bust your camera. And then, to foil pickpockets, there's a pocket on the back. And there's a little pocket I put this camera in. So there's no way somebody can just unzip your bag and steal your camera because it's right against your back. Cool. Great idea, K&F Concept. Nice bag. Hey guys, I gotta interject here. I'm back at the ranch, back at the world headquarters of the Dwight Burditt YouTube channel, such as it is. And I'm editing this video I made today. Look at my beautiful cat. She's my screensaver, Kitty. And I took that picture with that Konica Minolta camera and the fisheye. What a beautiful cat. And I like the picture. Anyway, sometimes when I go out without a plan, a video comes together. Today I kind of had a plan. I don't know. It's been a long time since I used that fisheye lens, and I just couldn't find good examples to show you the difference between a wide angle and a proper fisheye. I did find a couple, and I'll show you them now. One of a menu board, and you can see the difference between the wide angle and the fisheye. The fisheye just takes in everything. And then another of an entrance to a parking lot, an old dilapidated looking entrance, and you'll see the difference between the two. But anyway, what I got to do is walk around with my camera, get used to using a fisheye again, and then try and make that video. So, excuse me. So my plan changed. And a lot of people really liked the video from the other day, yesterday, the faces of Mazatlan. So I said, that's what I'll do. I'll just get some more faces. And it was so busy down in Central today. It was just nuts. And I tried to sit across the street from the ice cream shop using my telephoto and get people coming out of the ice cream shop. Oh my God, buses, cars, everything else. It just wasn't happening for me. And I went in the park in front of the cathedral, and I took a couple pictures there. And I took pictures of the guys serving up ice cream. Everybody seemed to want ice cream today on Sunday. And maybe that's why it's an ice cream Sunday, who knows. But anyway, I took some good pictures of Mazatlan. You certainly get the feel for being here. And for those of you with short attention spans, I even have a bathing beauty playing in the surf in a red bathing suit. Now, I've hidden that somewhere in here. You're going to have to watch a while. And remember to hit that like button. So anyway, my plan was kind of dashed today, but I made the best of it. And I still think I got a pretty good video put together. Not really what I intended, but it's all right. And I was kind of getting down on myself saying, oh, this just isn't working. And then I walked back to the Machado Plaza and I came around the corner and here's this young lady, I'm going to guess 15 years old maybe, wearing a beautiful white gown, almost looked like a wedding dress, but I don't think she's old enough to be getting married. I suspect it's a quinceañeros dress, a big celebration when you turn 15. But I don't know, does anybody know? Can you tell me what you think that was? And I got a couple photos of her, a couple more of people in the square. So it turned out all right. If you like the faces, there'll be faces in here, there'll be ice cream, there'll be bathing beauties. Here we go. There, that's enough to demonstrate the difference between the two for now. Now, on with the video. Don't forget, subscribe. Here we go.